Hello, my name is Daniel. I will be using option number one, which is tell me about yourself. Currently, I am a Mount Sac business major. I have been going to Mount Sac for about a year and a half right now. This is my second semester here. Uh, actually, third, fourth, fourth? No, third semester here. Um, and I plan to transfer hopefully in another year. But yeah, some of the skills that I have include Spanish speaking. I learned how to speak Spanish from a very young age, ever since I was little. I grew up in a Mexican household, so usually it was Spanish and English that were used very important interchangeably in my household. But usually when I was younger, my mom would always say she didn't understand English, so I had to practice my Spanish more. And then I ended up taking a few advanced AP Spanish classes in my high school career. And I ended up taking the AP test and I passed with a 4. So that did increase my Spanish speaking level more than it used to be because it was a pretty base level. I spoke very well. I couldn't read that well and I couldn't write even worse. My spelling is very bad. But after those classes, my level was able to increase a lot more. Um, my plan for the future is to transfer hopefully to Fullerton, UCI, or Long Beach. Either of those three I'd be very content with. And I'd like to go into a more specific area in my major, specifically international business. It's what my father did, and it's always piqued my interest, especially from here to Southern America, because my dad always goes, he goes on trips and everything, and I've always found it very interesting to deal with the companies from Mexico and really understand where they're coming from. Especially it works as a way to practice my Spanish as well, because that's a trait I never want to lose as I grow up. Um, but yeah, I have my little note card. Tell me about yourself. I just wrote some simple things, just Mount Sac Spanish speaker and current, and then just so I can like get the ball rolling. But yeah,